All right, so where we left off, I did determine that the fuel pump was bad, so I ordered one, and I got it in. I actually ordered mufflers for it too. This thing's got to be ready in 2 weeks for an event. So here's the fuel pump, $48 special. Plugged it up, it turns on. So I'm gonna put this in and get it running. Then we're going to probably weld the diff. Well, got it on the lift. Like, what, John? This thing is crusty. About to cut them converters off, sell them. John, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No.
Are you hangry or something?
Oh, look. This wheel actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, they won't hardly spin. I think
Nobody gives a fuck about your wheel.
the corrosion has it. John, we still haven't even talked about the plan with this car
It's
yet.
a piece of shit. We're gonna do piece of shit things with it. It's called Shitbox Drift Thing 2.0 because it's better than my brother's. Because that's a
Yeah, we're going drift. We're going drifting with it.
you help us fall apart.
We got
Fuck, this thing is a piece of shit.
multiple things to do before what date? 15th.
Oh no.
We're going drifting with it the 15th. So we got to weld the diff, do the exhaust, check the fluids, make sure everything's gonna be good. I'm pretty sure it needs ball joints. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we need to weld your drive shaft.
well, fluid looks perfect.
Liquid test.
So no water got in there, so that's good.
Oh look, it's all clean.
Yeah, that's good shit. That's another one on top too.
Seashell.
All the way in the ocean.
Oh look, they're all over the fucking wheel.
I'm saying this thing definitely was near the ocean.
And this motherfucker too. Oh yeah, they're all over the place.
I bet you don't kiss her with your eyes closed. I bet you're still walking on a tightrope.
Well, the radio's buzzing. Time to try it.
Look at that.
Right up. I've never revved this car, Anthony. So quiet. Well, it runs. 14 volts. Still crusty bits, but it runs good. Oh, it's got a skip. Nasty shit there, Anthony. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a tune-up on it, just for the hell of it. Damn, that shit's nasty. Welded diff and all. Brakes are holding a little bit. Not gonna lie. Got a misfire. So weird being so quiet.
Yeah.
Don't drive bad.
Ah.
Definitely got a hell of a skip.
What do you think causes the skip?
Probably 100 down beside the fucking coil. Considering this was a flood car.
So what, just a tune-up kit?
My brakes are shot. Hold them so bad. Damn, my radio sucks.
Yeah.
I gotta get the fuse out of that damn thing.
Oh, that welded diff.
It feels nice.
Trans feel good?
Yeah, it feels perfect. No grinds or nothing. Might need a clutch. Clutch releases off the very top. I'll dump the clutch and see if it grabs. Yeah, it does. Well, get the skip fixed, get the exhaust done. Won't be too far from being done. Definitely hear that well to death, man, John.
Oh yeah. Want me to cut the video?
Well, first drive done.
What was what?
We got a lot more shit to do.
I didn't see no donuts. I didn't see no burnout.
But man, this thing ain't gonna burn out.
Shit, man.
This something just won't even hardly run.
Exactly. 7 cylinder.
So here's the plan. Me and this man right here, we're gonna go bang doors with each other. We're gonna just
Might as well go ahead and take this mirror off now.
hell yeah, let me kick it off. My boy got them charger wheels. Shit.
Telling niggas the secret.
them things fit good. I'm over here on fucking chromies. There's where the skip come from. Water. That one's pretty dry. That one's got water in it. Seawater. That's the coils. That one's wet. That one's pretty nasty too.
That positive camber. So that's how my that's negative like it should be. Driver's side is positive.
Alright, so I've been working on this thing. I haven't had a whole lot of time to do any video stuff, but I'm selling the converters off of it. I'm taking to get the exhaust done because I don't have a bender and I don't have time to piece an exhaust together. Got a lot of cars to work on in the shop and I'm trying to get this thing ready for November 15th. But front brakes are holding, so I got to do calipers. I just got done messing with the wing. Something I wanted to try because I hate the 2000 wing. I just kind of moved it back. The factory puts it in the middle of the trunk. So I just kind of moved it back a little bit. There is a hole where it was. Just trying to give it that drift car look a little bit. Either way, I hated where it was. Being here in the middle of the trunk was so stupid. So that's what we got now. Things off pretty good. All right, we come out to my buddy's junkyard. We got this car we're getting for parts. I want to check this car and see if there's anything on it we can use. I think last time I was here, it had an adjustable clutch pedal or clutch cable, which yeah, it still does. Adjustable firewall mount. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Is that right, John? All right, let's look under this Mustang and see. Well, that looks like an aftermarket quadrant. Hell yeah. So that's free. So right now we're in the middle of getting the seats out, selling those. So I'm putting a race seat in it to begin with. So we're gonna get rid of these. Try to make it a little more safe. Try to keep my big ass in the seat. Ain't that right, John?
Oh, fuck safety.
Safety third.
Safety 25th.
The seat won't go forward, so we can't really get the bolts.
I need a ring.
So I really haven't explained a whole lot about this car. I haven't had a whole lot of time since I got the car to now because I got so much going on in my shop. I've just been kind of messing with it a little bit every night, doing stuff. Basically, I got the seats out. Guys coming to get those. Selling those for like $300. The converters I cut off of it, those are worth $300. So I have a little bit of money to put towards the car. It's gonna be like a really cheap drift car. You know, this is like pretty unexpected right now. But when my buddy went to the drift event 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was such a blast being around people with knowledge, just helping out. It was fun, so I think I want to give it a try. Reason, the drift cars I had in the past, I never actually took to a track because very unexperienced with drifting. You know, I could do some first gear donuts pretty well, but it's a whole different game when you go to second. So I'm happy to learn in this car. I love these cars. I love the new Edge Mustangs. So this is it. I got coilovers coming for it. I got a set of wheel spacers coming for it, so I'm gonna try to do some mods to get the angle up front for now. There's rack limiters that's in the factory rack. I'm gonna get rid of those. So I'm excited. I got the transmission out of it right now, right there. Because the clutch, as you heard when I first got the car, I put it in gear and you could hear it sounded like it was knocking rust off. Clutch was grabbing good. It's been changed recently, but when I went to third gear the other day after I got it running good, which I never actually showed y'all, it does run pretty amazing. So I got it running, first, second was good, and I went to third, it just kind of slid into third. It wasn't a real solid grab. So I don't want to take a 2-hour trip up to Piedmont, drift, and the clutch go out. So clutch is only $100, $102 from the parts store. So I'm gonna use that and we'll get it back in and get the car on the ground. The car goes to the muffler shop Monday morning because I don't really have the time to try to make bends, and it is what it is. But I'm gonna get a race seat put in it probably sometime this week. I'm gonna see what I can do to put my aluminum seat in it that I had for my other car. So yeah, we're gonna get this thing going, and hopefully by the weekend, next weekend, because it's actually Friday now. So I got basically a whole week to try to do things to this car to get it right. So let's jump into this. All right, so the transmission is back in. I started doing this adjuster. This cable was actually off of a car that comes with a 5.0. It's a little shorter and it's kind of right beside the manifold. So I'm actually gonna put some heat wrap on that. This car already had a quadrant upgrade in it, but I used the one that comes with this cable. But transmission's in. I gotta get some race seat brackets for my aluminum seat, and we'll be ready to go. It goes in the morning. I gotta get calipers for it. That's a Cobra rotor, but these rotors are massive compared to them. Can't really tell. And then I'll be able to get it to the exhaust shop to get the manifolds rerouted to the mufflers. But other than that, I guess that's it for this video. We'll catch you in the next one. We get the wheel spacers and figure everything else out, and then hopefully this weekend we'll be drifting. You going with me?
Yeah.
Maybe. But I guess that's it. See you in the next one.